10 years ago, on April 7th, 1998, my wife Kristin took her life in a psychiatric ward. Her tragic death left her family, my family, devastated. And out of that tragic death, the only result was insidious depression for most of us. I turned to her diaries to find the roadmap for my life. And in her diaries, I found starting the Kristin Brooks Hope Center and eventually 1-800-SUICIDE to be the mission that she would have done had she been alive to do it. In the last 10 years, 1-800-SUICIDE has routed over 3 million calls to help and hope to over 200 community-based crisis centers. On the 10th anniversary of her tragic death, gives us pause for reflecting on what we've done, but more importantly on what needs to be done. Every year, over 650,000 people are hospitalized because of suicide attempts. Suicide is the second leading cause of death for college-age students, and over 2 million people have been left as survivors, lost loved ones to suicide since her death. To raise awareness about this epidemic and to give young people access to help and hope, we have launched the Hope in Action Tour, which will be traveling to universities this fall. Hope in Action Tour is a music tour based on universities to reduce the stigma associated with mental illness. We're partnered with the largest website on MySpace to write Love in Her Arms. It's also partnered with the largest commercial-free website, postsecret.com. Combined, these two organizations with the Kristin Brooks Hope Center, founders of 1-800-SUICIDE, will be bringing the music tour to colleges this fall in an effort to bridge the gap between what we know and what we do. We will be putting on a week-long Life Fest at each university, recruiting students to become peer counselors to staff peer-to-peer counseling hotlines that we hope to inspire at each university. One of the other outcomes of this tour is the training of gatekeepers, which we will be using synclive.com as our portal. In addition, SyncLive has agreed to be broadcasting as many of the concerts at the college campuses that we're allowed to broadcast. The really great outcome of that will be students who are afraid to pick up the phone and call and reach out for help. They'll be able to chat online during the actual broadcast of the concert with peer counselors. This is a phenomenal achievement that we're using technology and SyncLive to make a change in how these young people access help and hope. To learn more about how you can support this all-important mission, please go to hopeline.com and support the Hope in Action Tour.